What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Superman from Superman, Lois, and Clark. And so here we have Superman posing out of the packaging. Before we take a look at the figure, let's actually run through his accessories really fast. Superman here does come with 2 pairs of hands. We do get a pair of fists. Then we get a pair of flat palmed hands. Superman also does come with the McFarlane flight stand, which we have seen with other Superman figures. Other than that, Superman here doesn't come included with any other accessories, which I'm perfectly okay with. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually have a closer look at Superman. And so here we have a closer look at Superman, and I have to say I really do like this head sculpt. Now, I do want to say it is just a retool of the Action Comics / Rebirth Superman head sculpt, which I have no problems with. I really did love the Rebirth head sculpt, and the fact that they just retooled the beard on it was the right choice. I especially love the hair. The hair is very well done. I've always liked this particular McFarlane Superman head, and it looks really good with this version of Superman. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is not the solar regeneration suit Superman. This is his outfit that he wore in the ending wanes of the New 52, when it was revealed that he was the pre-New 52 Superman in the New 52 universe. And he did grow a beard right here, and he did wear this suit for a few issues. I know he wore it in the Superman Rebirth one-off comic when he was explaining to Lana about who he was, but yeah, more on the figure itself. Really nice head sculpt, and I am happy they went with it. Something I'm not as crazy about is the body that they actually went with. Now, this is a really good Superman body, don't get me wrong. It looks good on most versions of Superman, but I feel like his appearance in the Superman and Lois comic, he really wasn't this big. He was a bigger guy, but I think the slimmer torso would have looked nice. I think the arms and legs are perfect. It's just his chest that seems a little bit too wide, at least in my honest opinion. Really do like the S-shield here. Again, it's not supposed to be the solar regeneration suit Superman. It's a very different Superman, and I do like the silver S-shield here. I don't know what it is about black and silver that always looks good on Superman, and this is no exception. So with the exception of his torso here, which is a completely new sculpt, he is basically using most of the parts from the Infected Superman, the Bizarro Superman, the new Rebirth Superman, just with a couple new parts. And by a couple new parts, I do mean his torso, his head, and his crotch piece. But other than that, it's that exact same Superman body, which I don't have an issue with. Again, I think my main issue is that he's a little bit too wide in this version of his suit. But looking at his arms, it is the same thing we've seen in the past, especially with the cuffs going into the ball joint, into these really big Superman fists. I am glad that they gave him the flat palmed hands, and those are interchangeable with your Rebirth Superman, so really do like that. Really do like the silver belt going around, and then we have another version of that new S shield that he wore, along with a stud right on either side of his belt. Unfortunately, the studs do not go along the full belt, which is a little bit unfortunate. We have that same panel lining that we saw with the Rebirth Superman, which it's not bad. I do like it, although this version didn't have panel linings. It was just a black suit, to be quite honest. And then we have a look at his really nice silver boots. McFarlane painted these boots exceptionally well. I love the silver they went with this figure. It's not too chrome, and it just looks so nice on this figure. I am just mesmerized by it. It does appear to be marbleized plastic, not painted, but I'm perfectly fine with that. So overall, this Superman is done fairly well. I do like the new parts that they used on him, and he does look very, very awesome. I do like the black and silver Superman suits. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get Superman compared to other figures you may have in your collection. Here we have Superman posed next to a Marvel Legends Cyclops and a DC Multiverse Superman. Here we have Superman posed next to a WWE Elite Scale figure and a Mezco 1/12 Collective Popeye the Sailor Man. Here we have Superman posed next to a Lightning Collection White Ranger and a Star Wars Black Series Mandalorian. And finally, here we do have the Lois and Clark Superman posed next to the Action Comics Superman and the Rebirth Superman. So with the comparisons out of the way, guys, let's actually move on to his articulation. Now, Superman here does sport the same articulation that we saw on the Rebirth Superman. He does have a ball joint here at the head, which does let him look up to about there. He can look down quite a bit. I am actually a fan of that. His head pops off just as easy as that Superman, so do keep that in mind. He does have neck tilt, which is very nice, and then we do have left and right rotation. He does have a ball joint here at the shoulder, so that does swivel around like that, pivots forward and back, up and down, goes out to the side to about right there, goes all the way around, no problem, and he doesn't have a cape to hinder any of his movement. We do have a bicep swivel, which works no problem. We get a double bend here at the elbow. As you can see, we get some really nice range there. He has a ball hinge at the wrist, which does move up and down. We can rotate that to have an in and out hinge, and then of course it rotates on that pin. We have a really nice ball joint here at his upper torso. You can see it does lean back quite a bit. Not so much forward, but we do get some really nice side to side and rotation. He does have a ball joint here at the waist, which does lean back. Goes forward to about right there, so combining both of them, it's okay. It's not the best, but it still works. Then we have rotation at his waist. Legs do kick forward to about right there, so he does get some all the way horizontal. Goes back to about right there. Goes out to the side all the way, but you can see the rubber crotch piece does want to kick his leg down a little bit, but it's not too bad. We have a little bit of thigh swivel up high. We have a double bend here at his knee, which goes back about that far. We have rotation at his ankle, as well as a hinge which goes forward and back. Forward facing pin for rocker ankle, and we can rotate that to give him a true rocker ankle. And then finally, we do have a very generous toe hinge. So overall, Superman here has some pretty good articulation, and I do like it. No capes to hinder him or throw him off balance. This is a very nice looking figure. So with that out of the way, guys, let's actually get him posed for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review. And so here we have the McFarlane Toys Lois and Clark Superman posed for my final thoughts, and overall I really do like the way this Superman came out. This is a very nice suit that Superman wore. It's just a shame that he didn't wear it more often in the Rebirth storyline. I would have liked to see him use this more than his traditional blue and red suit, and then as the story progressed and he became merged with the New 52 Superman, he started donning the red and blue again. But that's just me. I think this was still a very nice suit, and again, I just wish he wore it a little more often. I am especially a fan of the Superman beard. I don't know what it is about the beard that he has going on, but I do like it. I kind of wish that he had kept it for a little bit longer than he actually did, but I still like the way this Superman figure looks. Now, he does have the same downsides as the Rebirth Superman and the Infected Superman and Bizarro, in which his torso might be a little bit too big, but that's honestly personal preference. I think a leaner black suit Superman looks better than a bulky black suit Superman, but overall still a very nice figure. Now, if you are looking for the black suit Lois and Clark Superman, I did pick mine up on Amazon for about $19.99. After taxes came out to about $21.64, which is what you pay at store for Superman. Now, black suit Superman here is going to start hitting stores soon, so if you haven't already found him, be patient. He will start popping up at your local Walmarts, Targets, Walgreens, Big Red Toy Store, and Entertainment Earth. So with that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as all my other DC Multiverse videos. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, if there's a figure you would like to see me review, let me know down in the comments, and if it fits in my collection, I'll gladly have a look at it. While you're at it, check out my Instagram account for new and exciting action figure photos, and as always, ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.